morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. So this is TCG Fashions, and today I want to show you how to take measurement from an existing outfit. So this is a pant trouser, this TCG pant trouser. So the same method applies to native in case you are measuring senator. So for the waist, you measure the lower waist, not the upper part. You measure these lower parts like so. Can you see? You're starting from the edge here, like so. So you would measure. If you do it like this, it won't be accurate. So you measure, follow through like so. You measure, follow through like so. So this is 17.5. Whatever you get, you fold your tape into 2. So this gives me 35. So this waist right here is 35. Alright, so this is it. Can we see? Just the way I did it. So the next thing to measure is the tie. Okay, sorry. Let me do the hip. So the part where the pocket opening stops, the two parts, usually the back will be wider than the front. Can you see? On this edge, the seam line. Okay, seam line is the joining line. The joining line is equal for both front and back. At the other side, I have excess at the back. Is normal. So you will take your tape, measuring from the excess on the back to where this one is. Can you see this? So you ensure that your tape is straight. I don't think my tape is straight. So you ensure that your tape is straight. Whatever it is that you have, you multiply it by 2 also. So that gives me the hip measurement. Do you see that? So now you go to the tie. This is the tie. So where the crotch ends, this is the crotch. We call this place crotch. This is the crotch line. So where the crotch ends, just this part, this underneath part, you will spread your clothes, you will spread your fabric, your trouser smooth like this. Then you measure from underneath this crotch line to the side seam. So this tie right here is 28. Did you see what I did? You don't measure tie here, it won't be correct. It will never size the person. So you measure from this underneath to this side seam. Whatever it is you get, you would fold your tape into 2 to get a double of it. Then you come here to measure the ankle. So this is the ankle. Let me just use the crease line. So this is the ankle here. Alright, so you measure from one point to the another. This is 7. Whatever it is, you multiply by 2. So these measurements cannot translate automatically to native. So in case what you measured is pant trouser and what you want to sew is native, please let me know so that I can do the manipulations around it. If you are measuring for pant trouser, that will be accurate for pant trouser. If you want to sew native, it's good you measure the person's native, or you tell me that, okay, I measured pant trouser. Do we get that? So the next thing or the last thing is the length. I'm not sure my table can capture the length at a glance. But what we do at length is basically measuring from the waist down to the last line here. So let me see if I can try. You won't lift it up like I would do. I will lift it up in my own case because the phone can't capture it at a full length. So this is something like this. You do something like this. Can we see what I'm doing? So all the way down. So this person's length is actually 39.5. Did we see this? So that's that about that. If there's anything that is not clear, please let me know. And if you'd like to schedule a live video call with me so that I can guide you properly, in case you still have some doubt, you can also let me know. But if you follow this the way I did it, you will get the correct answer. And you will not have any issues when I'm done sewing your outfit. Thank you so much for patronizing us. Have a wonderful day. Bye.